Good evening. Happy Thursday. Um, I have more early CD mixes to show you. Um, these I think range from 205, 204 to 205, maybe moving on to 206. Not sure the date. Um, But before I do that, wanted to share some memories about my friend Allen. Oh, I know I'm getting emotional to this. Okay, composure. Um, you know, he died of cancer. But up until that moment, he tried to live the best he could. He suffered from um he suffered from epilepsy, and as a result, it was hard for him to keep a job, although his heart and soul was in it. Um, he worked at Optics Furniture and uh, Point Pleasant Manor. Point Pleasant Manor was a motel, and he pretty much did. He was kind of the custodian. He didn't do electrical work or anything, but he took out garbage and did, broke down boxes. His, his box cutter. Man, he loved that box cutter, I tell you. We'd be talking, and then, this, he'd be like, he'd have his pocket full of tools and say, oh, you know what this can do? I use this 4 times a day, and I cut so many boxes down with this today, and he was a piece of work. Um, he he was proud of the tools he was able to use. I don't know how he fit all that stuff in his pocket. And and he he occasionally he would stay a little longer than he was required to, just to help out the the girls in the office, as they called them. And he would tell you how many he remembered how many bags of garbage he pulled out. And oh my gosh. And sadly, I think when the motel taught um the motel changed ownership the last time, I think they let him go. I think he had fell or something at work, and I think part of it was kind of his seizures, and they kind of they let him go, I think, and not let him go, but laid him off, and they never did rehire him. But his friend Barb got somehow talked to the people at the optics, the furniture store, um, and he got a job there, and he pretty much did the same thing, and I forget, and pretty much the same thing happened to him there. So, his heart and soul was in his work, but because of his epilepsy and the unpredictability of it, I don't think he was given a fair shake. And it's so sad because he'd do anything he'd help out neighbors. The last years of his life, he helped out his aging father, and he was a good guy. And I'm gonna miss him. And one of the things that funny, he liked to sit out like he and I had in common the love of sitting out on the porch and just listening to the radio and relaxing and having ice cream or whatever. He did that a lot with his dad, and so did I. I did the same thing with my dad. Sit out on the porch, drink, eat, listen to the radio, the oldies, the jazz, or whatever. And one of the things I really remember about him is his massive, I mean huge collection of VHS tapes. That sadly, if I remember correctly, got wiped out by Hurricane Sandy when the house flooded after that, and his I believe his entire collection of DVDs was downstairs. I think the downstairs took on 2 to 3 feet of water and took with it destroyed his VHS collection. Um, and most of it was like um, movies from the 50s and 60s and westerns and what else? Well, that show with what's his name? Oh my God, movies of what's his name? The karate guy. Chuck Norris, yeah, he had some of those. He had some, he had westerns and, John Wayne westerns, stuff like that. And, he was a good guy, and he didn't drink. Well, I think he used to drink years ago, but I think due to his epilepsy, he had to stop drinking because I guess the medications, I don't know. But he loved his coffee. He did. And, those banners that you see outside the firehouses, with the deceased member's name on there. Well, on the way home, I stopped at Muller's Bakery to get a coffee and a muffin, and sat there with drinking my coffee. I saw this banner thing, whatever they call it, memorial, you know, banner with his name on it, and I says, I know what I'm gonna do. So I took my coffee, walked across the street, and had a toast to him. I raised a cup for him. I said, "This is for you, my friend." So, Alan, I'll see you in heaven, my friend. Okay, okay, on to the music. Part of the tears. Where's my flippin' tissue? I had one. Oh, all right. I gotta start talking about my music. Okay, I'm gonna do the music. Alright. Found, I guess that you would call this part three of, my, old CDs, mix CDs that, I did in the beginning. I think they're from 204, 205, something like that. But they're not in any special order, so if they're out of order, it's totally my fault. Oh my gosh. Alright. Um. Oh, there's a tissue. One moment. Oh my gosh. Pardon this emotional outburst. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm wasting so much time on. Alright. Think I got it together. Alright. Grand finale 205. Grand finale. How appropriate. Not for me, of course, but, I'm talking about Allen. Grand finale, Alright, grand finale 2005. Here it is. Yep, interesting stuff. What I do with the one that look through. On to the bed. One, two, three. Ta-da! Ding! Okay, Trish picks November 2007. I'm talking about music. I'm starting to feel cheered up already. So don't anybody out there worry about me. Okay? I there's I got that sticker at the pharmacy or whatever. I believe. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh. Woo! Yeah, 2007, folks. Doot, 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 doot. Ah, starting to calm down already. Guess because I'm talking about music, eh? You guys find that you get an emotional state and then you start talking about music, it starts making you feel better. Oh, no joke, folks, no joke. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's it. Porch songs too. I don't know if you could see that. The writing's kind of light. We'll get it as close as we can. Yeah. Do. Okay. Um. This is Check It Out Volume 3. I think what I showed Check It Out Volume 2 last night, if memory serves me right. The slip of a lip can sink a ship. What? Who did that? I saw slip of a lip can sink a ship. Duke Ellington? I don't remember that one. But like I said last night, I got to listen to some of those. Southeast Groove. Stormy weather. I like the 1950s version the best, I guess. I mean, her version is nice, but three cool cats. Da, 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 da. Oh, Allen Sherman. That's not the same Allen Sherman, but yeah. All right. Well, that's it for me, folks. Oh gosh, I got to I got another special project coming up, and I'll tell you what it is. I won't show you a playlist, cause today's my nephew Brendan's birthday, and I'm going to make him a special mix from a list he gave me. And oh snap, where is that list? I have it, and I got. Oh, okay, I see it. Um, I got an iTunes card. And what if I have any songs, any credit left over from that, I'm gonna download some music for myself. Yep, there it is. Woo. Upside down, silly. Oh, 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 oh. Do, 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 shoo, shoo. Ah, ah. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks for sticking with me, folks. And don't mind that emotional outburst. Don't worry about me, or don't feel sad. I just had to vent, and I knew there would be some tears when I talked about Alan, but I didn't think they'd come like they did. But I guess it's normal. It means that when people cry, it means that they had a heart, have a heart and soul, right? Why do I have such a big heart? Why am I just such an emotional mess? I often wonder about that. Oh, anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. Um, Tomorrow's my day off, so I might do a little digging when the going gets tough. The tough go shopping. Yeah. All right. Well, peace, love, and keep the good tunes spinning. Good night, everybody. Where's the cursor? Here you are. There you are.